What up?
What's up, guys?
Welcome back, Derek and Kurt Lambert. That's my brother. Like, subscribe, hit the bell, share this thing. We just want y'all to know we love you.
Yeah, definitely.
We love you.
Definitely.
So what the hell has been going on with you, bro?
Honestly, me and my wife, we had issues, so I left the house and stuff. And I tell you what, man, I kind of got irritated. Everybody was worried about me, and that pissed me off, to be honest. But as many times as I've done that and then would go back to using and stuff. But yeah. Guys, I've still not stuck a needle in my arm, haven't sniffed anything, no heroin, no cocaine, no pills. Went to the dentist too, got a tooth pulled, told him I was an addict. So they gave me some, you know, Oxycontin 80s, and I'm just kidding, no.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right. No, but I just got some extra strength Motrin. I still went to my doctor's appointment, so I got my prescription of Suboxone.
On Suboxone.
But a few days where everybody was worried, honestly, I did smoke some weed.
And
drank a little. I didn't get drunk though, I had a few beers. But I do feel like, I'm not continuing to smoke, but I do feel like the weed helped me. I didn't get tempted actually, in a sense. Kinda, yeah, I did, but for the first time I didn't go engage in getting high. I didn't go drive randomly around, go stop on my dealer's house just to say what's up, knowing deep inside myself I'm lying to myself. I know better. I can't do that. I can't associate with none of those guys. But I just got in a big argument, and I guess I was stubborn.
I believe him too.
I guess I was stubborn. Yeah, because if I start using, I'm not gonna stop.
Well, I mean, look, I could tell that at the rate you were going, that's where you were headed.
Yeah, of course, I do too. I do too. I knew that too.
All the tall tell signs is drinking. The fact that you were drinking and smoking.
Yeah.
It's easy to leave reality doing that.
Yeah.
And there you are wanting
It's easy to freaking make the decision, especially if you're drunk. But luckily enough, I just had like a beer or two.
And look, I've never really been hard down on the whole marijuana issue. I've never really had that. I just know Kurt, and when he tells me he's drinking and smoking pot, I'm going,
yeah.
You're heading down a dark,
Yeah.
I'm staying inside, let me shut the lights off, let me play video games in your own little bat cave, getting high.
I knew I was playing with fire, you know. Personally, my opinion, for me, speaking for myself, alcohol, I shouldn't drink. I don't go and get belligerent, chase people around the house, or act the type of way.
You're not
shit.
me.
I don't get like that. Well, I wasn't drinking liquor neither.
Yeah, but
you know
you're not like me though. You just never have been.
Not with the alcohol. But at the same time, it's still, I really think alcohol's bad, personally. I don't like it. Growing up from our father being an alcoholic, we suffered from the consequences of him drinking for years. Yeah. But the marijuana, personally, I like it. I think that it is helpful. I believe that when I get off Suboxone from the doctor one day, because I'm not staying on the shit forever, just as of right now, it's just going to keep me from going to want to stick a needle in my arm or do heroin. And it's helping. And when I take the Suboxone, I do feel better. Yeah. I don't get high, but I do get energy. I do feel motivated.
Like you can do something.
Like I can
have a life.
Yeah, like I have a life. Yeah, it gives me my life back.
So if you're wondering, methadone or Suboxone?
Personally, I say methadone. I have seen, or Suboxone, I'm sorry. I have seen methadone work for somebody, and methadone scares me, because if you get in trouble and you're on methadone, man, you get locked up, man,
you come off of it.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's deeper than the Suboxone withdrawal.
It's so much worse. Yeah, it's way worse. Suboxone's drawn out too, like methadone. It's just not as long.
Not as intense.
It's
probably.
not as no. Methadone is like a heroin withdrawal, but continuously. Methadone to me, freaking yeah, you're like kicking heroin, but for freaking 2 months, 3 months. They told me when I went to jail the first time I was on methadone, I was in there for 15 days. War so bad. But the guy told me 85 milligrams methadone, it takes 2 or 3 months to detox off. Yeah.
So look, last time you guys saw Kurt, he was in a bad place. He had stuff going on at home.
Yeah.
How's that going? Are you
Dude,
you guys
see,
are
like
working things out?
yeah, I'm stubborn, man. She apologized and everything. I'm just, there's things that she does or acts like, and I'm tired of it, man. I don't want to deal with that.
And she's
It
probably
was the
tired of stuff
same
you
old,
do,
right?
and-
But she's back to how she was when I first met her, sober and annoying. So that's a good thing.
What if it's you?
It might be there. I know there's aspects of it that are me, but
I'm
there's
just-
little things, every little
Yeah.
knick-knack, and that she nags on me and,
I know.
and shit. That it just, and I tell
I
her
know.
stop, and then she just won't. And
I know.
It's I don't know. It got old, and I had to scare her somehow. So I made her feel like
Yeah.
it was done. Like, yo, I'm over this. I can't do it anymore. I am gonna relapse if I stick around and keep
Yeah.
dealing with this shit. And
What do you want, mister?
Who's Caleb at?
Caleb's outside. We're
there's
recording the
two
video.
right there, buddy.
So
Did you see?
they're outside, silly. Shut the door.
But like I was saying, I got irritated, so I had to scare her, and then after that, like she apologized and stuff. I apologized and stuff, or she apologized and all that. But I just got mad. And I stuck with it for a few days longer.
I still do
and-
that, and I'm clean. So there's
Yeah.
nothing new to the relationship
But
stuff.
I came back and she apologized. I mean, the texts, and she kept on, and she was saying, certain things that irritated me, man. And and if I didn't do something about it, I felt like it would have continued.
I want to do some shows on the horrors of things that you've done while using, like things you did to get your drugs, things
Man.
things that talk like that. I mean, that's something I would like to do at some point. Not on
Yeah.
this video, but I want to talk about that. I definitely want you to get it, bro. Obviously, everybody out here has been rooting you. Have you seen the comments on the videos?
No, man.
You need to get on there
I
and
tried
see it.
to make a channel, but it's like, it's so weird. It's saying my stuff's locked, and it's like, I don't know. Like, it's just difficult to do and stuff. So,
Yeah, we're gonna definitely do more. I think it's very important that we do, and you guys see Kurt, but everybody's rooting you on, and they really want to see you successfully.
Yeah.
Get clean, bro, and stick with it. You know what I mean?
Definitely. Yeah, I want to get involved with that big time, man. Like, there's a few times I'm just by myself and I want to go ahead and get on like a live stream. So, I mean, to talk to somebody, because I'm by myself or I'm at the house and I'm bored.
You need to get on the Discord too. It's a chat room where we sit there and talk and
Yeah,
talk about shit you're going through.
I got my phone, dude, so I can set that up. I'm thinking about just making a new Gmail account for the YouTube. And
Look, guys, gals, Kurt did not use.
No,
in
man.
case you were wondering, in terms of hard shit, he did not use. He drank, he
Do I-
smoked.
Now, I look at that, people could say, oh, well, he relapsed, this and that, but I don't go on binges when it comes to alcohol
I do.
and marijuana. I'm a little bit different. But doesn't mean that I should fucking go out and drink because of it, because then there I go and I'm having a beer every day. That's not acceptable.
You know as well as I know that the drinking's gonna make you want to do a little coke. You know, if you get enough in you.
Yeah,
You're
it
gonna want
will.
Coke,
It will.
you know.
Alcohol will do that, but fucking I knew better to fucking go and just get shit-faced and blasted. And plus, who I was around didn't do cocaine and doesn't do heroin. They don't do those shits. He
Right.
just drinks and smokes pot. So I sat and just kicked back for like 3 days, smoking weed and drinking a beer. But the beer, I don't know, man. I don't like the way it makes me feel. But besides that, no, I didn't relapse, but I was depressed. Depression is a big one for me. The motivation, boredom. Boredom was a big one for me.
That's why I
get
went
bored.
to,
And I'm
I
like,
went to
well, fuck.
meetings. I went to meetings.
Yeah.
I know that sounds.
Well,
weird,
I
but-
didn't fucking have a car to go, and I wasn't gonna ask Natalie for one, and then Mom and Dad.
I'm
being-
off now, so we can figure something out.
Yeah, definitely. I'll definitely need to hit meetings.
But you
and
just
stuff.
let me know. Dude.
I've been reading some books too, man. There's a book called Rewired, and it's about your brain, and it's a different outlook on sobriety. Instead of like AA or NA, the old traditional ways, which there's nothing wrong for. I know Derek doesn't try and plug them and stuff. But it helps,
Right.
and it will work for some people. Not everybody,
Worked for me.
but it worked for him, and I love the meetings personally, man. The stuff, the people that you talk to, and you see people, they're so into it, man, and it's awesome. And I've heard it before, you know, a bunch of insane people come together and there's fucking sanity. That's the crazy part about it. There's
a bunch of people who are messed up come together and get unmessed
up. Yeah,
wow.
It's crazy, right?
It's like a paradox, but
it really is.
Look, like, share, subscribe, hit that bell, give Kurt a comment. In the comments below, put what you want to hear. His arms are bigger than mine right now.
That's not true.
Yeah, they are. I'm telling you, your arms are bigger than mine.
No, you're tanner than me, though.
Dude, promise. Your arms are bigger than mine. Anyway, write what you guys want to hear. We need to hit the gym, bro. Bro, we got so much we can share and talk to you guys about. So much cool shit. We're gonna talk about horror stories.
Yeah, tell us a few things what you guys want us to tell you, man. I mean, we both got some funny, retarded, scary stories. Like crazy. You got to tell you the time that we were in Florida. We'll do that.
Oh yeah, let's do that next. I'll talk about that next here.
And then I'll think of a time where I was like tripping out and shit.
But look, at the end of the day, you guys know the light is at the end of the tunnel.
Yes,
for me,
it is.
Okay, and it is for Kurt. Kurt's traveling towards it.
I'm okay.
I'm
and
already
dude, that was a test of all tests for me, bro. If I can get through that. Like, and then look, I'm back at, like, my schedule got off track. I was up most of the night, freaking slept till, like, freaking, at first it was, like, 10 to 11, then it got to, like, 12, 2 o'clock, and I was like, fuck, I can't do this. Yeah. I was like, fucking, I got work I gotta go do. I gotta go paint this house, you know, but depression will grab a hold of you almost like addiction in a sense. People with depression, yeah, man, I didn't want to go do nothing. And then I knew everybody thought I was getting fucked up. Yeah. So I didn't want to go face mom because every time I face mom, she's so worried about me, which gets annoying. That's but true. I understand. She's also, are you okay?
That is true, y'all.
You know, this and that. You need to be doing this. You need to be doing that.
That's the last thing you want to do is deal with people who are, you know, constantly nagging. Are you doing this? Are you doing that? Why aren't you doing?
So I came into my mom and I told her, I said, Mom, you know, I've only been doing flacco. I jumped out of a car going 150 miles an hour, landed on my face, but I'm okay. You know? So no, but
doing flacco. That is, dude. That's a bad joke. Dude, God. We'll talk about that. Look, next video, y'all. Rewired addiction. Kurt, and Derek Lambert. Thanks for supporting the brothers here and trying to stay clean.
Hey guys,
I love y'all.
Yeah, love you too, man. Y'all can fucking do it. If I can fucking do it, you can fucking do it. I fucking was fucked up. There wasn't a drug that I didn't do. Besides, I mean meth, but that's probably because it wasn't in my fucking face.
Yeah, but
I was doing so much. But I was doing so much cocaine and fucking it wouldn't last. That if meth was in my face, then I probably would have freaking moved on to bigger and dangerous and more scarier things.
Don't worry, I've already got it set up. We're gonna be interviewing my sister.
Yeah, man.
And wait till you hear the
horror
hear
crazy
of
stories.
That one.
Yeah, love you guys, man. Stay sober.